If you think big games only release in the fall, one look at February's lineup might change your mind.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We've checked out a few February releases earlier in the show, but there are still a lot more games left to cover.
There sure are. Since we talked about some new games for Nintendo consoles before the break, let's start things off with a new game coming to 3DS next month, Yokai Watch 3. Yokai Watch is a popular series of anime, manga, and of course video games developed by Level 5, who are known for creating the popular Professor Layton series.
Think Pokemon-style RPG gameplay, but instead of catching pocket monsters, you're befriending good yokai and teaming up with them to battle the bad ones.
What are yokai, you might find yourself asking? They're mysterious and mischievous monsters, creatures, and ghosts with special powers and abilities.
In this entry, you'll follow the two parallel stories of Nate and Haley Ann as they encounter over 600 yokai.
It's a lot of yokai.
Yes, and use the new 3x3 grid battle system to fight against enemies and bosses.
You'll get to explore new locations like the American-themed BBQ and try out brand new game modes like Zombie Night.
Up next, the latest entry in a long-running fan-favorite franchise, Dead or Alive 6. So the refined 3D fighting of Dead or Alive is back in the first entry fully developed for the current generation of systems.
This game comes to us from Team Ninja, the developers of games like Ninja Gaiden, Hyrule Warriors, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, and Neo. And the director of the game is calling this a more cool and mature Dead or Alive, with a focus on making the characters fighters first and foremost.
Yes, they're strong and there's a lot of emphasis on that. I love it. So choose from new characters like Nico and Diego and returning characters like Zack, Ryu, Tina, Kasumi, and Christy. Then fight it out in new arenas featuring destructible environments and fully operational danger zones. New fighting mechanics are also being introduced, including break blows, break holds, and fatal rush, a powerful and simple to execute combo of up to 4 punches and kicks.
For the first time in the series, check out DOA Central mode, which allows you to customize your favorite characters before heading into battle. When you pre-order Dead or Alive 6, you'll get an exclusive steelbook case, which is available only at GameStop. It features an image of rival ninjas Ryu Hayabusa and Hayate clashing in battle.
Now let's move from the high-action, over-the-top personalities and bright colors of DOA 6 to the dark and intense post-nuclear war Russia of Metro Exodus. 25 years after nuclear war ravaged the Earth, you are one of the few remaining survivors living in the metro tunnels below Moscow.
But now it's time to leave the relative safety of the subway tunnels you call home and fight to survive as you explore a vast, non-linear Russian landscape filled with dangerous mutated beasts.
This is an intense first-person shooter that incorporates elements of stealth and survival horror, with a deep narrative where your choices and decisions have serious consequences.
And I mean, I've raved about it before, but I love being able to shape a story with my decisions, and I'm glad that they're bringing that to Metro.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. So pre-order Metro Exodus to get an instant upgrade to the Day 1 edition, which includes a dynamic theme for PS4 or a full game download of Metro 2033 Redux, the first game in the Metro series fully remastered for Xbox One. You'll also get an exclusive carabiner compass, which is only available at GameStop.
All right, let's move from one nuclear catastrophe to another with the recently announced Far Cry New Dawn. This new standalone entry in the Far Cry series picks up 17 years after the events of Far Cry 5 and allows you to step into the role of a new character whose gender, race, and body type can be customized by you.
Yes, and I love that this is following Far Cry 5 because that was one of my favorite games of 2018. It was so great.
It was great.
So you build your home base, recruit specialists, and fight for resources as you explore the beautiful and dangerous world of post-apocalyptic Hope County, Montana.
As in previous Far Cry games, New Dawn will feature a massive open world that you can explore by foot or with vehicles, and you'll fight against a variety of threats with an array of range and melee weapons.
The biggest threat to you and the other survivors in Hope County is a violent band of raiders called the Highwaymen, led by the dangerous and unpredictable twin sisters, Mickey and Lou.
When I saw the trailer, I felt myself rooting for them. Like, I really like them, and I feel like we're not supposed to be rooting for them because they're evil.
I know, it feels bad, but also feels good. So.
Yes.
All right, after all that doom and gloom, I think we need to lighten things up a little bit. So let's dive into the colorful and exciting anime world of Jump Force. So bringing together characters from some of the most popular anime and manga series of all time, this fighting game celebrates the 50th anniversary of the legendary Weekly Jump magazine.
Worlds truly collide as you choose characters spanning Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Saint Seiya, Black Clover, and more, and then go to war in 3-on-3 tag team battles.
And I'm still shook over that Light Yagami and Ryuk reveal at E3, like amazing. So the game also features new and original characters by Akira Toriyama, and even lets you create and customize your own characters.
Which is awesome. And with incredible, really realistic visuals running in the Unreal 4 engine, Jump Force also features enhancements for both Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. When you pre-order Jump Force, you'll get 3 exclusive costumes and a new lobby vehicle, as well as an exclusive wall scroll, which is available only at GameStop. It features an intense image of Goku, Luffy, and Naruto.
Now, whether you can't wait to get your hands on Jump Force or you just love all of these popular anime and manga characters, we have some apparel and collectibles you'll definitely want to check out.
Now, obviously, there are a ton of Shonen Jump properties we hope to see in Jump Force, like Tokyo Ghoul and My Hero Academia, but we're going to focus on items from series that are definitely confirmed to be in Jump Force as of the time of this filming.
Yes, now right here we have our Naruto section from this t-shirt with Naruto and Sasuke on it, which is really awesome. And of course these socks, which I just love. I love me some cozy socks, especially when
you can't go wrong with socks.
Yes, especially when you've got some of your favorite like fandoms on there right there. And then we also have this Naruto action figure, which is amazing, and this Naruto wallet, which is just very cool. I love like that blue and orange together. The contrast is amazing. And then right here we have these pop figures from Bleach as well.
These are really fun to collect. I mean, you can't go wrong with pops. They're the best.
Exactly.
So over here we've got some stuff from Dragon Ball, including this 20-ounce mug, and then there's also a couple 16-ounce mugs, including one that actually changes colors when you put heated liquids into it, which is super cool. Then over here we have the bento box, which I know you love.
I love it.
It's really
think
cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And over here we have some really cool Dragon Ball hats.
Yes, and there's some really recognizable characters going on here too with Goku. You've got Majin Buu over here, and of course the Dragon Ball Z logo over there, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I mean, you've got to have apparel for your whole body. So we've also got shirts, socks, and a wallet if you want to just completely deck yourself out in Dragon Ball.
And if you want more Dragon Ball, you're in luck, because a brand new movie called Dragon Ball Super Broly releases in select theaters this month. Check your local theater for showtimes.
Don't forget, you can get all of the games and items we just talked about for less when you trade the game systems and tech you don't use anymore towards your purchase at GameStop.
All right, still ahead on GameStop TV, we've got Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, and some of our favorite games of 2018. We'll be right back.